Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Josh Chapman. Today I'll be joined by Will Wiegelman with the Port Huron Prowlers, and today's show is sponsored by Blue Water Area Transit. Will, how are you?
I'm great. Excited for the stretch of this season.
Okay, and so we were talking offline. We just met. You work with the Port Huron Prowlers, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, and what do you do? What is your title? What does kind of the day look like for you at the Prowlers?
Yeah, so I'm the broadcaster and director of media, so everything you see on the social media. If you ever watch the games on YouTube, they're always free to watch. That's my voice, that's me calling the games play-by-play,
Okay.
and everything that goes on social media, the website, all of that stuff. I'm in charge of all that.
So you're the Port Huron Prowlers Doc Emmerich in theory, right?
I hope I can at least be in the same breath as him at some point in my life. That would be awesome.
No, we all feel the same. So the Prowlers, you're in charge of the media piece, the promotion. What's going on with the Prowlers? How are they doing?
They're in a great spot right now. Right now, fourth in their division,
Okay.
chasing down third place, about a point behind third place. So in a pretty good spot. Still lots of time left to go. Lots of home games coming up.
Okay.
So they'll be ready for playoffs coming up. They're not currently on the schedule, but coming up in April 20th, 21st, around that area that weekend, that will be when the playoffs begin. And looking right now at a Friday home game for the playoffs. So if you're going to mark your calendar, that's going to be the most exciting time to come out is playoff hockey.
It sounds like it. And I heard a little rumor that you guys are planning something. You're going to dye the ice green this weekend or something, or was that a rumor?
We'll have to talk to the guys at McMorran about that. But a little impromptu promo night. Wasn't on the original promo plan, but we're working with the Port Huron Elks Lodge.
Okay.
They did our military appreciation night jerseys. They loved it so much, they're now doing St. Patrick's Day jerseys for this upcoming weekend. That will be the 15th, 7:05 puck drop. So if anyone wants to end their pub crawl at McMorran, that's a great place to do it. Great time to come out, and we'll be wearing specialty jerseys for that.
Outstanding. And will people have the ability to purchase them or anything like that?
Yes. After the game, we'll have an in-arena jersey auction. You can get them right off the back of your favorite player, take a picture, get it signed for you right there.
I love it. And so for folks, just to back up a step, there's a rich history of tradition with hockey in Port Huron, the Blue Water area, the state of Michigan. How did, the flags are a core staple, everyone knows about that. But how did the Prowlers get started? And, what league are they in? Who do they service? Is there any affiliation with the NHL? How does it all work?
Yeah, so the Prowlers are in the Federal Prospects Hockey League. It got started 10 years ago, and obviously this league looks around at markets that haven't worked in other leagues, kind of like Port Huron, for one reason or another, and they try and go into those markets and see if they can make it work, and they've really made it work. The Prowlers are the second longest tenured team in Port Huron hockey history, after the original Flags. This is their 10th anniversary season, so lots of big celebrations this year, and they're one of the longest tenured teams in the FPHL, which is single A minor professional hockey, unaffiliated, but we send players up to higher leagues all the time. And it's a great place for guys to get started. And some guys spend their whole careers here, and they even make lives here and settle down in Port Huron. So it's a great place to go for professional hockey, and these guys go around and they represent Port Huron all around the country, and it's just such a cool thing for a city like Port Huron to have.
Right. And where do the players come from? How do they, do you sign up for rec league, or do you get scouted? How does one get recruited, if you will, to the Flags?
Well, a lot of our players played either junior hockey, which I believe the Fighting Falcons were a junior hockey team here, and a lot of them played NCAA college hockey, Division I or Division III, and a lot of them come from other countries. We have players from Finland, Sweden, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Japan, Switzerland, all just this year. I hope I got all the countries. Very international team this year. But of course, Canadians, Americans. Our captain, Austin Federley, is from Port Huron, one of the most popular guys in the city, certainly, and he leads the team now. So it's a great group of guys, and lots of chances for fans to meet them as well. We have 2 more Casey's Kids Zone nights coming up, the last weekend of March, and then on April 15th as well. So that will feature lots of things for kids to do throughout the game. And then after the game, the players come back out on the ice and the fans can go out, meet them, sign autographs, get pictures taken, and skate's optional. You can walk out on the ice. It's pretty chewed up at that point, so it's not too bad to walk on.
More dexterity as maneuvering.
Yeah, but you get to go out and you get to meet the guys and really form a connection. That's what's so special about this league, is that there's such a connection between the fans and the players.
And if folks want to buy tickets or learn more or become involved somehow, where would they find that information?
phprowlers.com is our website.
Outstanding.
And you can find the full schedule as well. They wanted me to make sure I mentioned next Friday, we're partnering with Community Mental Health for Mental Health Awareness Night as well. So that's another big promotional night. Second year in a row that we're partnering with them, and I'm very excited about that one as well.
Outstanding. Well, hey, here's to a great season as you guys ramp up for your playoff push, and I'm interested on your game this weekend with the green ice.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll talk to those guys. Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in to Spotlight.